Alright guys, my mic was muted. Welcome back. This is the third game. This time I did get top lane. Um, I'm against a Jax in the top lane. Now they have an Udyr. He's not gonna wanna come top. So I'm definitely gonna start a Dorn Blade because I could go I could have gone Dorn Shield and I can go back and forth this whole time about it, but basically I want to definitely try and get ahead. I don't want to let Jax trade on me level 1 cuz what he'll do is he'll attack, let my creeps aggro on him. He's going to activate a counter strike, and if I let counter strike hit me, it does more damage. I don't know what it caps at. I don't even know if it has a cap actually. But if I let that hit me, it'll do a big chunk of damage for free. But Renekton into Jax is pretty much one of the best picks I could hope for. As long as I don't fuck it up, basically. So I haven't looked into, like, our bot lane has a Thresh. Thresh is always good. I'm definitely gonna want to push here, because I trade better at pretty much all levels except level 1. So he's not. Doesn't look like gonna go for the counter strike trade. So I don't know what that's about, but that's okay with me. Udyr's probably not gonna come top, especially not not level 2 or whatever. So definitely want to get all these free trades in as soon as possible. Yeah, I wanted him to attack me, so basically my creep will aggro on him. I don't know how the tower, honestly. I honestly don't know how the tower hit me there. I was pretty much on the line as soon as I hit him. So what I did there is I was able to walk into him and do my Q into him, and then I dashed into him, Q'd, and then walked away, basically letting me avoid his stun. He should have jumped on me, but I don't think he was level 3 at the time. But I'm trying to focus as much as possible on getting any free damage in, especially when he goes to, well, I'm gonna kill him. When he goes to activate his counter strike, what I want to do is either wait until he jumps on me to dash away, or I wanted to flash there. I should have. But when you stun with Renekton, you're actually stuck in place, and unless you have a Tiamat, you can't break it. So I wanted to stun and then walk away. I wasn't able to do that. So what I am gonna do, and I also didn't expect Jax to teleport back in so fast, but that's not really an excuse. Because I did see him. I don't know how he got level 5. Yeah, I'm only like 1 or 2 creep away, so. missed both of those. There we go. Okay. I think I only missed the 2 creep there, which is good for me. Good for me. I missed him there, but that's okay. Definitely wanna get some more free damage on him. I did have my stun there. I could have flashed into him, but you know, there was basically no point. You know, want to keep getting my free damage in. Looking to heal up, basically whenever possible. You know, if he goes to attack me here or stun, you know, getting the creep on him under tower is actually, especially early, a lot of people don't think of how much damage creep can actually do to you. That was a mistake there because I wasted the fury from on my second dash, and I'm gonna get this creeping back up because Udyr top, Ud top. I don't have a TP, so even if I was looking to go bot, I can't. But this game, considering I'm only focusing on top, you know, looks a lot better than the other game. I kind of wanna ult, but his creep line should be about here, so I wanted to walk in front of him, obviously. So that when he did stun me, I still had time to react and, you know. What I want to do here is use his second creep line. Yeah, I should be able to do this. Okay. I fucked that up because if I had hit the, if I had hit the, if I had hit the minion, I would have been fine. But I didn't. So, a misplay leaves me under, or with 300 less gold. That's okay though. I'll get a tower hopefully for my team and we'll move on. What does he have? Another Doran. Oh, whoa! I have that on video too. It just updated. Wow, what was that? Huh. That was really weird. So what I want to do here is probably TP in. Nah, he should be fine. Okay. So I guess I could just TP top. Did I put down a pink? No, I didn't. Okay, let's buy some wards and go back top. I always have to make sure that my Tiamat is in the second slot here. And the reason why is because what you're supposed to do with Renekton, I have a Mia, is after you stun, you activate your Tiamat. So the combo basically looks something like stun, Tiamat, and Q. And basically, what you want to do is get like an auto off, a W, Tiamat, and you know, whatever else, like a Q. A Q is always nice to follow it up because of the stats on it. So let's just double dash away from here because Udyr tried to lane gank. So It's okay. We'll get our heals off. Now that his flash is down, I might be able to do something. We'll see. Okay. So I do have a gap closer here, but he's definitely he's gone. He is gone. Oh yeah. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen, was Jarvan to follow up on that, and I see it. I didn't see that. I'll be honest. It's okay though. I should have well, the thing is, even if I did back in the bush, maybe we would have been able to work together and activate our CCs. That sucks. She got him under tower. That's okay. So I definitely want. I'm gonna just go over here. Brutalizer. And boots will be nice. So with Brutalizer, for people who don't know, Renekton has a triple hit. Renekton, with the Fury bonus, attacks 3 times, stunning his targets for 1.5 seconds, dealing a total of 15 plus 395 damage. So I'm not sure what the ratio is on that, but it's pretty high. So I was able to get my full combo off there and dash away, so he didn't even get his stun off. Now, my big thing here is definitely going to be watching out for an Udyr gank and a LeBlanc gank, because I'm pretty sure bot lane is far enough ahead where I shouldn't have to worry about it, but mid lane isn't. Mid lane is, I think, ahead. Here, let me check. We have a 5 and 2 versus a 1 and 3. Never mind. So, definitely gonna come help Jarvan here. Okay, well. Don't worry, guys. My my ultimate just got me a free raptor. Okay, that's fine though. You know, I basically, I walked. Ooh, we're gonna want to come help for Dragon Presence. I walked mid to help protect Jarvan and protect myself from a gank, because even though we have like a little bit of wardage on the map, it isn't enough to fully protect us. Especially with someone like LeBlanc, there's definitely a lot. I'm trying to focus on who I should go on to next, if I should even go in. Especially like with a LeBlanc here. LeBlanc is still ahead, even though we have me. LeBlanc is far enough ahead of Ari where I think that could make a difference, and I don't want her to be able to get a full CC set on me. So what I'm gonna do is ultimate here, get my combo off on her, and yeah, that isn't enough to get her out of the game completely, but we're gonna be able to get Dragon here and control over Vision. Well, now that my dash failed, well, it didn't really matter because they were able to take it. Oh, I can come and get this. And then on top of that, yeah. Oh, I got the attack off just a little bit too late. But that's okay. We're gonna get this. Yeah. I would say that I definitely like Thresh. I don't think the flash was necessary there. If I had acted sooner, I would have been able to ooh. If I had acted sooner there, I would have been able to oh, I don't know if I can get out of this one, but I can definitely try. Okay then. I wasted my fury there by dashing twice. Dashing twice. Well, first of all, I should have gotten out of there. I wasted a teleport. I shouldn't have been standing so far. Like, they knew I just killed LeBlanc there. Ahri had backed. The farm top lane basically went to a Thresh, which it isn't the worst thing, but yeah, I guess he might build like into a Sunfire and movement speed, which is always nice to be able to follow up and get my stun off. Now we're far enough ahead that I believe that Merc Treads will be better to buy. And in fact, I think we're far, especially because there's a LeBlanc on their team. She's a pretty good assassin of getting on top of everyone. But if she overcommits, she's not gonna like what I build next. So if we get that far, because you know, who knows, they might surrender, but I doubt it because it's ranked. But I'm going to build an Infinity Edge. So, like I was saying earlier, with like how much damage this triple hit does, it can actually crit all 3 times. And I'm not sure how it applies. I'm not sure if it's on the if one crits, all 3 crit, or if all 3 need the crit chance, like, but either way, yeah, let's dash out. We don't want to dash onto that, especially because Jarvan has a lot of our damage. He was able to roam effectively, and he's pretty far ahead. He's 9-1. So what I'm trying to do right now is save my CC just in case they do jump on us, especially because we don't have our mid lane. Or here, I'm gonna use this to dash twice. I don't think that's enough. Maybe if I had acted sooner, I might have been able to stop them, but at the same time, they probably, like LeBlanc, you know, she probably used her ultimate to catch up, but at the same time, I might have been able to do something or scare them if I had acted sooner. But that's okay. Caitlyn should have never been that far. So we're gonna focus on the LeBlanc here, and I stunned Leona just to get it off, but that's okay. So we have rage. We have enough rage to go in on this guy, I believe, if we can catch up. Nah, we're fine. We'll just heal up. That's the one thing. The recent Renekton changes are they changed him slightly, but not enough to, you know. It's not, you know, a Scion change. It's more of just like they added on top of him, which is it's really nice for me because I had already been playing Renekton before the changes. So there we go. Get that stun off on Lucian. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna go over here, kill these wolves. Or not. I honestly didn't think that second chain or whatever just killed me. Actually, I can check. I didn't think that second chain would kill me. Like, I had my flash and everything, and I was just holding on to it. So what I was gonna do is go back by this and then TP into top. It's okay. I'm gonna like Jax won't be able to do anything even against like our Caitlyn, because Thresh is gonna be there. Okay. This game is going much nicer than the other ones with Alistar. No, she should have walked towards Thresh there. That was a mistake on her part, but that's okay. As long as we don't keep making those mistakes, we'll be fine. So I am gonna come down to. Actually, I'm gonna go up to Udyr here. And I'm gonna let them know that this is what I want. He's probably at their Raptors, actually. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. So this Infinity Edge is actually where now I start to fall off, which is quite a unique thing about Renekton. The power spike is definitely there, and you can see it. Yeah, I should have just kept going on. The power spike is definitely there, and you can see it. I'm not gonna let her get that off. What am I trying to say? Basically, I'm gonna fall off after this. So, even though I just built Infinity Edge and all that, I do want to build tank after this. So things like Sunfire. Let's not get her stun off. This LeBlanc is pretty slippery, but that's alright. we're gonna get that off and dash away. I definitely only want to go in when I get the second stun. But yeah, we should be fine here to end the game basically. Cool. If I had crit, she would have died before I even had the dash, and I would have been able to dash away so that Udyr wouldn't have been able to catch me. But LeBlanc is pretty strong, especially because there are times when she activates her her dash or her teleport or whatever you want to call it, and if I go to dash on her and she dashes away and I don't get my second dash because of it, I could be left vulnerable. So there are times when I see a LeBlanc and I think, you know, like, should I still pick into Renekton? But it's not, I don't know. It's not like the worst thing. It's just you have to play smarter because of it. Now, because I'm still so far ahead and our team is so far ahead, what I can do is actually build into... basically, if you start to fall behind as... I didn't even know you could do that. You can TP onto Jarvan's flagpole. That is now knowledge that I have acquired. That is actually really cool. So that's exactly what I wanted to have happen, basically. Basically, they focused on me, and even though I don't have tank, you know, I could have survived much longer if I had tank items. But basically, I wanted to survive long enough so that they could take the tower, and I did. Now, Jarvan will probably die here. Thresh will get away. Yeah, okay, it's fine. As long, you know, it is now, the gates are now open. But I want to make sure that my Hydra stays on the second slot here. That is one thing, like every game, every once in a while, I still go into the options. Because I have this keyboard, I have a mechanical keyboard. I'm not sure actually if it gets picked up. I don't have my noise gate set up, but if I did, here. Yeah, it's definitely getting picked up by the recording. But it has 6 buttons on the side. It's a Logitech G710. It is actually, I think, like worth the money, like for sure. Yeah, we don't want to get caught here. Especially like they can take a dragon and, like, you know. I would rather stay with Caitlyn and make sure that she's protected, and that's why Infinity Edge is really good on Renekton. Basically, you know, if you are ahead and you do get to build the Yumumu's blade on top of the Infinity Edge and you crit, it's pretty crazy. Because I don't play a lot of carries like that, I'm still getting used to, like, when to effectively use, that's okay, when to effectively use, Yumumu's, because, like, I haven't played, like, a lot of Master Yi and stuff like that, That's okay. She knows who to go for. I could have. Yeah, there we go. GG. You know, whatever. Yamumu's on Renekton is pretty fun, especially with the Infinity Edge. You get those 3 crits off, and like you saw, uh, you know, her job to go in there and kill one of our carries was basically thwarted. Oh, I never even fixed this page, but that's okay. With that game, basically, Jarvan carried early, was able to keep carrying throughout the game. I was able to keep Jax down long enough so that he basically wasn't able to split push and do his job. And when he tried team fighting, it didn't work out. Um, but yeah, first ranked win. 1 out of 3. Uh, you know, not the best so far, but we'll keep going, see where we place, and until next time. Okay, bye.